How y'all doing? So CNN is gonna have Marilyn Monroe on their network tonight, which is their choice and prerogative. However, this is supposed to be Dr. King weekend. And Marilyn Monroe was a good actress, very attractive woman, stunning, captivating, had charisma. But she's also overrated. Wasn't anything special. Got hooked up, you know, and she was involved with two, what, president and his brother, and it was a known fact. And she got taken out allegedly, but they'll say OD. She died real young. They romanticize her, but this is what they do in America: blonde, blue-eyed, throw this in your face, because it's so special. Because she sung with a soft, light voice, and she looked like but there is nothing to be celebrating and remembering. Marilyn Monroe were alive right now. If you're seeing somebody as a modern version of that, you're looking at Britney Spears being locked out your box. I think one of the problems that I have when I think about stuff is the whitening of how this country will push an agenda. And Marilyn Monroe is a great example of that. She was not a better actress than Dorothy Dandridge. They want to throw this whiteism. I don't think CNN probably intentionally meant it, but it comes off that way because they have to keep their white privilege to throw Marilyn Monroe in your face. you know but come on now, she was not a groundbreaker for all. She did her thing, but it wasn't like she was a groundbreaker for all. It's just romanticism. This is so-called purity, this so-called whiteness, that we have to sell her like white toilet tissue. And we have to sell her as pure as snow when it was anything but the truth. You know. She got played, she got pimped, she got hustled by the Hollywood plantation. You know. And if I found out that she if I ever found out she was digging, say, something like Sidney Poitier, Harry Belafonte, something like that, then I might look at it a little bit differently, because then they're forbidden. But she played the game, but the game played her. So yeah, she had some ideas, but this romanticizing, this whitewashing, especially on Dr. King, how they would throw Marilyn Monroe all up in your face, is tiring. And seeing it, I'll be ashamed of themselves. But they know that they got to do that because they can't be that progressive. And so-called liberals ain't that open-minded. And I get tired of the whitewash of the Marilyn Monroe syndrome that keeps on going. She got lynched, and I feel for how she got took down because she knew too much. They had to close her curtains. But Tupac Shakur got his curtains closed too, and ain't never been nothing about that too. So we need to get out of that certain box, and let's get into a box where there's black and white or some realities that balances stuff. Cause this romanticism of whitewashing of the old good old days, old good old years when it was just all pure, when it was racially segregated, Jim Crow. The Marilyn Monroe was saying anything about Emmett Till, speak out about anything that's going on. I don't want to hear about it. And they seen it or be ashamed of themselves. That's my thoughts and takes with the whitewashing and the Marilyn Monroe thing that needs to stop. You need to come to the present. Please hit the like, subscribe. I welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And they love the whitewash stuff at a particular point. They romanticize it. You can't have Me Too movements. You can't have all this other stuff if you keep on condoning whitewash culture.